Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've got another bad boy here. A guy who rocks the cage, who rocks the ring, who rocks whatever he's on, whether it's a scale. Hector El Diamante Vasquez. Hector, first of all, tell me, baby, get over here close to me. You're walking away from me, baby. Tell me how you doing.
I'm doing pretty good, just training hard, getting ready for, our next fight.
Okay, when is that? Have you got any idea when it's coming up?
Well, it's supposed to be today, but, things turned out, not right, so hopefully, within a couple of weeks.
Okay, are you still fighting at 141?
147, actually.
Okay, you kind of moved up just a few pounds, nothing big, right?
Oh, nothing big, but, we're ready, working hard, training hard, got a new physical trainer, doing different things and making us stronger and faster.
Okay, Hector, go tell the fight fans, what's your record right now?
5-1 with 2 KOs.
Okay, any shout-outs right quick? To the corner, anybody?
To my whole team and to the whole fans of, boxing, hopefully they put a good show on tonight, and whenever we fight, we're going to try to put a real good show on for them.
That's what I love about these fighters. They have hearts of lions. They come out for one reason, baby, and that's to give me the shot that I need as a boxing fan myself. On behalf of www.NorthTexasFisticuffs.com, I've got a diamond right here, El Diamante. Until our next Roland's Recap. Ladies and gentlemen, Roland's Recap steps up to one mighty warrior who is making his comeback, Joel Hernandez. Joel, first of all, you doing right here?
I'm doing good right now.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know where we're at right now. It's a pretty loud venue right here. We're at, what is it? It's Oscar de la Hoya's, right? Friday night here in Frisco.
Yes,
how you liking the fight so far?
I'm enjoying it right now. I have a good time and looking at everybody doing their boxing, doing what they should do. And it's real good right now, having good fun.
Okay, I'll tell you, Joel, I want to step up into your heart right here and what's actually happening in your life. I know right now you're trying to make a comeback. You did have a beautiful, beautiful pro career, and now it's come to a little stumble, a little halt. Tell me what's going on right now from a boxing professional standpoint.
Right now, I'm willing to go back anytime, but it's been kind of hard for me to get back in the gym. I got to find a different coach, I guess. I got to find a different coach and a different gym, train at. And, yeah, it's kind of hard for me, so I'm willing to go back right now.
Okay. One thing, Joel, I know I cut you off right here, but I know the fights are about to start right here. Let me ask you a question right here. With the repertoire of assault that you had when you were in your prime, are you going to try to regain all of that back?
Yes, I look forward to regain all of it. And I'm not just saying that. I want to do that,
Okay, Joel, what was your pro record up until this point?
It's 2-0, sir.
2-0. How long have you been away from the ring?
I've been out for 18 months, 2 years, and that's how long I've been out.
Okay, well, I tell you, I'm going to let you wrap this up with any last-minute shout-outs, any other things that I have missed. All I can say right here to wrap it up for the fight fans, he's had a little sabbatical of 18 to 24 months. He's hungry. He wants to get back in the ring. Right now, he's searching for a coach, a trainer. Any of y'all out there looking here, I think this young man right here is ready to take on a new coach, a new trainer, and get boxing back into his life. Is that correct, Joel?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay, if they want to get a hold of you, how do they get a hold of you, Joel?
Joel Hernandez on Facebook. You hit me up. Joel Hernandez. I'm on there all the time. Just find me on there. I'm like one of the first ones on my name, Joel Hernandez. I'm the first one on there, and that's the way you can find me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as we wrap this up, it's Joel Hernandez from Fort Worth, Texas, baby. When he gets in the ring, he rocks it. He brings down the ropes. He brings out the corners. He brings down the mat. He only does one thing. He brings us the action. You stay tuned for our next interview. I'm just going to say one thing right now. Roland's Recap, we're coming down to none other. I turned my back on the camera because I've got to put my eyes on this man, Roberto Marroquin. Roberto, I got to shake that hand, baby. This is a hand that knocks out people for a living. I know you're, okay, baby. But I know those straight jabs sometimes make their way home. I'm going to ask you one thing. First of all, how do you feel right now, Roberto?
Oh, it's great to be back in, in the boxing scene, having a lot of my friends actually fighting tonight, Manuel Rojas, Jose coming up here in a couple of minutes, and, it's just great being surrounded by all these fans,
Well, we're here, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the Frisco night. It's Oscar de la Hoya Friday night fights. And we're in here for a treat. Tecate beers here, cerveza con tecate, what is it? Tecate, cerveza, Tecate, whatever it is,
I don't know what you're talking about.
But anyway, Roberto, let's get down to some fight fan information that everybody's looking for. We know that you've come off a tough loss. We don't like to focus in on the losses as they are, but the reality, this is the first defeat you've had. I see all the fight fans here. They love you. I love you, baby. You are the backbone of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. How are you recovering from that first loss?
Oh, I mean, you know, first of all, thanks for support. You know, that's actually the most important thing right now. You know, I'm not gonna say I wasn't depressed. I mean, actually, you know, everybody goes through a depression the first couple of days after a loss, you know, like that, you know. But you know, come to think about it, you know, it was just an exciting fight for the fans, and that's, you know, that's my priority. You know, I gotta give back to the people what they paid for, you know, and that was my main concern, you know. And you know, coming out with the loss was another, and I'm lucky enough to have all these great fans, you know, supporting me and picking me back up, and having my family is the most important, you know. My mom especially, she's the one I don't know if you even seen her right by the corner.
I saw her walking to the corner.
Yeah, I had to turn, because if I wouldn't turn, she was gonna kill me. I can't really see with my left eye, but I was like, yeah, I was trying to turn. I gotta look over here.
Okay, take the camera right over here. Sean, right there. Una grito. Gabriel. Okay, I'm going to say you sparred both of these guys that are coming up, and that's Jose Rodriguez. I'm getting a little help here, now thank you. And Martin Camarillo. What can you tell the fight fans about this fight that's coming up?
Well, you know, they're two great fighters, you know. I think the younger prospect will actually take it. You know, one being he's been a little bit more active in the ring. Martin has barely coming back, you know, from a long layoff of boxing. So, you know, we got to see what's he gonna do up there, you know, and both guys are actually fighting their first fight. Is that correct?
Okay. I think it is.
I think so. So, you know, I mean, I think the most active fighter will win the fight. So.
Well, Roberto, it's always good to be right beside a scholar and a gentleman. Are you still pursuing your education emphasis?
Absolutely. You know, I'm actually going to go full-time next semester and try to finish it all, get that bachelor's. So.
Okay, Roberto, I'll shake this hand one more time. The jab that sticks out there, and we see that left hand that knocks out people. That one right there, baby. Take a look at it. As we close up another session of Roland's Recap, it's www. You said 4 W's, baby. I didn't say 3. I said 4. Keep track of us, NorthTexasFisticuffs.com, and that means you too. Y'all stay intact. Yeah!